Many of the Disneyland construction projects have been put on a halt through this quarantine that we've been going through, but today we have a construction update on Avengers Campus, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and other projects going on at the Disneyland Resort. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park related and attraction related. If you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Check us out on social media, both Instagram and Twitter at SoCal Exploring Media and at SoCal Exploring. If you want to purchase some official SoCal Exploring merchandise, whether it be a mask, a t-shirt, or even the sticker, just click the link down in the description, the TeePublic link, to get your official merch today. And if you want to help out the channel further, donate to our Buy Me a Coffee page, buymeacoffee.com/SoCal Exploring, to help us produce higher quality theme park content for you all to enjoy. So that's right, everybody, construction update day for Disneyland, and I haven't done one of these in a while. But big shout out to Bio Reconstruct on Twitter, as he finally was able to make it out over Disneyland and fly his helicopter over and get these incredible shots of the Disneyland Resort. And one, like I said, the big topics today are Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Avengers Campus. But there are a couple small things that we need to look at in Disneyland first before we get into those. So let's start off with the main aerial shots of Disneyland. Alright, so we'll first start off with this beautiful aerial shot of Disneyland, and man, oh man, do I miss it so much. We were out there at downtown Disney a couple of days ago, and being there in that presence, I was like, man, I wish I could step foot in those gates. Unfortunately, we can't. So from what I can see, and I know it's not zoomed in right now, we'll switch to a different shot right now, but from what I can see from this shot, no social distancing markers placed and nothing visible that we can see. So we'll scroll up here to one of the other pictures. So we'll get a Toontown shot right here and a Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway shot. We don't see any social distancing markers still. Excuse me. There's nothing. It looks like some of the tables are 6 feet apart, I would say. Really hard to tell, but let's already move on to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because from what I could see from Disneyland already, it doesn't look like there's much updates as far as preparing for the reopening date, which we still don't know yet. So Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway right here, this big behemoth that will soon be a massive show building. It's really curious to me, or I'm really curious about how they're going to fit Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in this location. It is a very big location. However, if you guys look at the building for the one at Hollywood Studios, it's more of a box than a rectangle. So are they just going to have to alter the scenes? Probably. Are they still going to make it work? Probably. Is it going to be the same ride layout? I don't know, since they have a much tighter location to work with. But we'll move into another shot of Mickey and Minnie's right now. Here's another great shot of it. As you guys can see right here, you can see how big the land is, and you know, from this shot it doesn't look like it's too tiny. Right here is going to be the facade, the entrance for the ride, which we all know is going to resemble the El Capitan Theater, is what they're calling it. Toontown looks great from this angle, and the back of Toontown looks great too. Then we move up to a great aerial shot from the very high point of the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway location right here. We see the rest of Disneyland, and like I said, from what I can see, not much going on. From that first shot that we saw, the first Disneyland aerial shot, I already looked at Snow White's Scary Adventures and looked like nothing has changed on the exterior at all. You can see some of Galaxy's Edge right there, the one land that I missed more than anything, and of course the carousel is still covered with a big blue tarp. Moving on to Avengers Campus, which is slightly concerning to me, but I also kind of expected. So we first look at Spider-Man's Web Slinging Adventure Ride. I think that's what the name is called. I forget. It's been a while since they announced it. The facade looks to be done. The exterior work looks to be done. You can see right here there is a Spidey logo. Over to the right is going to be where the WEB Supplies store is going to be located at. And you can just see how small this building is. So is it going to be a shorter attraction? Most likely it will be. Right here you can see they're already placing pavement down, which is great. That's very exciting stuff to know that they're that far along already to be placing pavement down. But it is exciting to see this exterior finally almost finished. Kind of an interesting building, to say the least. Something that we've never really seen before. But, you know, it's Disney. They're always changing. Quick California Adventure update. This repainting of this wall looks like it's still not done yet. And you guys got to remember, because they did put a halt on all construction progress, like I said. Down the Hollywood location, I can't really see any social distancing markers at all. There's Guardians right there. Here's an aerial view of Avengers Campus and how big it's going to be. Or it's not going to be super huge, but it's going to be a fair enough size. Right here is going to be where the Doctor Strange's Sanctum show will be at. It's interesting because that doesn't seem like it's far along at all. But then again, like I've been saying, I think that that little area is going to not have a lot of theming to it. Here's this kind of random structure behind the Web Slinging Adventure attraction. Here are the old Bugs Life restrooms, which they are basically just reusing, but they're re-theming it. As you can see, there's brick already installed on the front, so it doesn't look like a tissue box anymore. And then to the left over here is another look at that WEB supplies store that you're going to be greeted with right as soon as you get off the attraction. You can see some doors right there, probably for the entrance or the exit to the exterior queue, which I know this probably right here is for the shading for the exterior queue, like the outdoor queue section. All right here you can see there's walls being installed and stuff, so most likely you're going to enter inside and then pop out and then go back inside. That's my best guess. So go in over here, you can see where the mouse is pointing right now. Come out right here, wait through here, and then go back inside this little door into the actual ride, and the loading station is my best guess for this attraction. Right here we get a view of the microbrewery, which doesn't look very close to complete yet. I'd say it looks about like 40% done. You can see they're already installing the shape of the entryway though, so that's exciting. All of the land is basically flattened out and I'm sure ready for pavement. They're just not going to do pavement quite yet. This is, I don't know, you guys tell me, does this look like it's risen above ground for seating? Because it kind of looks like it, and this may be a ramp right here or maybe some stairs, who knows, but this is all going to be outdoor seating right here. We don't know if it's going to extend as far as the building goes over to here. And I can't wait to see that giant beer can / Coke can or whatever they're going to put there that we saw from the concept art. You get a great behind the scenes look of the new e-ticket attraction, which is going to be coming in phase 2 of the land right here. As you can see, it's literally just a facade right now. It's not the actual show building, but they're definitely going to be building on that very soon, as when they open for phase 1, which was originally supposed to open on July 17th for Avengers Campus, or July 19th, one of those days for Avengers Campus. It's gonna have the facade ready, and you can only see the front of that e-ticket attraction. However, you won't be able to probably see it back yet or experience the actual attraction until phase 2 next year, hopefully. All right, another great shot here. This is a super HD version of that entryway. And you can see, of course, the restrooms again. Some more bars over here, probably for this kind of covered shading area for the outdoor queue. We'll refresh the page right now and see if he's posted any more, or if that was it. I think we basically got the gist of it. Okay, so here is, this is interesting. So this is an aerial view of the plane or spacecraft so this is a view of the Quinjet. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's the Quinjet gonna go up here, I'm pretty sure. That is exciting stuff. You guys gotta remember, I'm reacting to this as he posts it. So this is exciting stuff. We finally have a Quinjet on site, which is gonna be placed right up here. Wow. That's fascinating. I didn't think that we'd be seeing that today, but that's definitely exciting news. I'm excited for that. There's a Quinjet on site at Avengers Campus. So this is where Avengers Campus is going to be located at, and you get a great view of the rest of Paradise. And I said Paradise Pier. My bad, everybody. Pixar Pier and Cars Land. But yeah, that is today's video. It was a very good construction update. Big courtesy to BioReconstruct on Twitter, like I said. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back in the park. I'm excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'm excited for Avengers Campus. very exciting stuff. I do think that they're very far behind Avengers Campus construction as it was halted, but hopefully they move extremely quick within the next couple weeks or so they can get it open as soon as possible and hopefully by the end of the year. But let me know down in the comment section what you think of this construction update and what you think of what we found for a Disneyland construction update. My name is Scott. You've been watching SoCal Exploring. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.